today I want to just briefly talk about the Pony Effect liquid lipsticks. These are called the Pony Effect StayFit Matte Lip Colors. The outside packaging looks like this. It's basically a rose gold and I guess it's like a black type of packaging. That's for the outside cardboard box. And all the ingredient lists and everything are in Korean, but I'll link the Memebox website down below. That's where I got it. And when I bought it, they were having like a promo type of like new product launch promo deal. So you can get like two lip products, like two of these for I think it was $11. Because I think these are individually, I don't know, $14 or something like that. I'll, annotate the price, but I got them as like a bundle set type of thing. So I picked up these two, which are kind of like very neutral type of shades with something a little bit bright. And then these two are like the purpley shades and the dark one that I'm wearing right now. This is the last color that I swatched, and I want to leave it on so you can see that how it looks on me. So the packaging is quite nice and sleek and straightforward. It's basically like a rose gold packaging, and then the acrylic tube, so it's clear and you can see the color. And they're pretty much true to color except for this dark one. And I think the darker liquid lipsticks always have that kind of patchy, streaky problems. So this one. They do dry down to completely matte finish, and they're transfer proof. See? So once they're dry down to complete 100% matte texture, they are transfer proof, 100% transfer proof. It's pretty easy to remove these, as you can see in the demo portion of this video that I just removed with the regular, the real lip balm. So you can just use any type of lip balm and remove them pretty easily with a piece of tissue or makeup remover wipes or something like that. They are pretty comfortable, and I can just say that right off the bat when I'm applying them, they are very thick. The texture really reminds me of the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipsticks, and I feel like the only difference between this and the Stila one is that this doesn't dry down to a completely very uncomfortable type of matte finish. I feel like these have a more of a powdery finish in a way, like how they sit on my lips. I feel like they're kind of like a soft, powdery feel to it, versus the Stila one. The Stila one can be a little bit more uncomfortable as you wear them throughout the day, at least for me. The Stila one does have really good stay power. I haven't really tested these. I'm going to for the rest of the day, and I will probably update it on either by the end of this video or on my blog artofsign.blogspot.com. But anyways, I really do like the colors. There are some really beautiful reds that she came out with. I think there are at least 3-4 different kinds of reds in her line, and then there are some really nuder, kind of neutral nude color. The reason why I picked up these four is because I just feel like I might get more usage out of these. I think that I have a lot of red liquid lipsticks and lipsticks in general, so I'm not really too interested in those colors. But I do like the formula. I think it's quite thick. It's very comfortable. And they do have a slight fruity scent, which is very unusual when it comes to liquid lipsticks, because usually liquid lipsticks are either have no scent or has this floral fragrant type of scent, but this is more of a fruity scent, so it's very kind of reminiscent of all the Korean brand lip tint, tinted lip balms. because a lot of Korean lip products have that fruity type of scent, which I think is pretty pleasant. It's not overwhelming at all. You only smell like a faint fruity scent when you were applying it, and once it dries down, I don't really smell anything, so that's really nice. I don't feel like it's like sticky or anything like that, and then it's not uncomfortable yet, at least. So this shade, the darkest one that I have, which I believe, what it's called. So the darkest one I called is called hashtag Fantastic. These names are all have like hashtags in front of it. So hashtag Fantastic is the only one that's like when I was applying, I had the most difficult time with it. It just applied very patchy, very streaky. This is the only color that doesn't look exactly like how it looks from the tube, because it's not very opaque and because of its patchiness. And as you can see, it almost looks like I'm missing some part in the middle or something. I had to go over twice. Actually, I had to go over a couple times. You could really see the struggle in the demo portion of the video. I do like the color. It's like a very nice, like a dried blood type of color. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Jeffree Star's Unicorn Blood in a way. It's just have that kind of like a dried blood. Like if you've ever seen like how dried blood looks like, it has like a bit of like a almost like a brownish undertone to it. So it's kind of like really deep and nice and bumpy. But it's a really beautiful dark red. It's just that because it's the patchiness and streakiness, it doesn't look flattering at all. As you can see, it just looks like it's balding in some spots. But the color itself is really pretty, so I really wish that this can be applied as opaque as the other three. The opacity on the other three are really beautiful. It's just like full opacity, which is awesome. And like I said, like they are very like dense, creamy type of formula. The only thing is that, one thing I like about these is that once you close, there's like a little stopper there. So once you close it, there's like a click. You can hear a click. So once you click, you hear you twist to the end, you hear that clicking sound, like a slight clicking. You feel it, and you know that you're closing it down tight, pretty tight. So that's great. But the downside of this packaging is that I don't think there is a stopper in the middle, because for all four of these, I don't think they have a stopper. So as you can see, it already got really messy around the packaging. As you can see, I only swatched them, and all the products are already collected on the rim of the packaging, so it can be really messy. Just keep that in mind. I don't think there's a particular stoppers in it, because if there's a stopper, all four, maybe I probably got a dud or something, but all four of them are like that. So that's really annoying, because that's kind of like wasting products, all the products like sitting here. And then because it doesn't have much of a stopper, every time I pull out product, I get like a lot of products like collecting on like different spots of the applicator. The applicator has a pretty decent length to it. It's a little bit shorter than it's similar to in a way it reminds me of the NYX Lip Lingerie liquid lipsticks, but it's a little bit shorter than that. It has a very slight slant to it. And then it's a little bit more comfortable than the NYX laundry ones, because that one's mostly like just plastic one. It has a very little bit cushion on it. This one has cushion all over it, so it's pretty comfortable. But because it doesn't really have so much of a pointy tip, it's mostly just rounded tip. And then because of the products are like all over the places, it was really hard to get a crisp, precise line. So I think that what I would do with these is that I will actually take them out and apply them with, like, I would probably either fill my lips with like a lip liner first and then apply these, or I will probably use a lip brush to apply these, because it can get pretty messy, and I just don't know why it doesn't have a stopper. And then just like already got all these products collecting on the side is just really gross, because I think it can get pretty messy down the line. But the colors are really beautiful, and I think I like all the colors. I just wish that Fantastic can be like, you know, more opaque and doesn't apply so streaky and patchy like this. But otherwise, I think they're very comfortable. Again, I will update the wear test, you know, with proof of like picture proof or something like that on my blog. Most likely I'll update it on my blog. That's where I, you know, update all the wear tests and things like that. But I think for the price of them, they are pretty decent for what it is. And I think that each one of these, well, it says this is ultra light system, long wearing and strong color and matte type. This actually has 4.6 grams of products in each container. The formula is quite comfortable, so yeah, I would recommend you check them out. Maybe like get one or two to check, you know, to kind of like, you know, try it out. Memebox, I think Memebox does provide free shipping over $30 purchase or something like that, and I'm not sure if they ship worldwide. I think maybe they do, but again, I'll link the website down below, and then you can check them out, and I will you know, put more close-up swatches of these on my blog, artofsign.blogspot.com. Again, I hope you enjoyed this review swatch demo video of the Pony Effect, what's these called again? Ooh, StayFit matte lip colors. And yeah, give me a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.